back. Yes.
And Dr. Frogie.
Yeah. I'll build my rate for Frogie.
Yep.
And you see this person regularly?
He came out today, but I missed him because I was sleeping.
And you with their ACT team?
Correct. As soon as I get done probation, I'm not.
So what do you know your diagnosis to be?
Schizophrenia.
Do you agree with that?
Hell no. Actually, somewhat. It depends on what. Somewhat, I'll say. I don't agree 100%, but I don't think it's accurate enough.
It's accurate. Okay. And you currently have Prolixin. Have you ever been in other psychiatric meds before that?
I've been on all sorts of things, yes.
Do you remember the names of any of them?
Depakote, Risperdal,
Depakote, Risperdal.
Abilify. Those are where I can tell you. Those three at least. Those are the main three.
Any history of trying to hurt yourself, cut
No.
yourself, and suicide? Have you ever had problems with drugs or alcohol?
No.
Do you currently drink at all?
No.
Has drinking ever been a problem in the past?
No. Only thing I can say, actually, the only problem it was a problem was in college with, partying. Exactly.
But you're not smoking any weed nowadays or doing anything?
No.
Ever been to detox or rehab?
No.
How would you describe your mood right now, like nowadays?
I think it's great. It's sunny.
The weather's good.
Yeah.
Do you think you're, over the past, let's say, month or 2 weeks, have you been feeling sad or depressed or anything?
Nope.
How's your sleep?
I think it's good. I think it's excellent, actually. I sleep too much.
How many hours do you think you get a night?
At least 8. At least. For a day. My appetite is excellent, too. I need to get off my meds, because that medicine is causing my appetite to be too much.
And have you ever struggled with depression in the past?
No. Not that I know of.
Have you ever had a period of time in your life where you felt the opposite of depression, where you felt like you were full of too much energy, like your mind was racing, like you felt like you were euphoric on top of the world?
Only gambling.
But what about like a distinct period of time that lasted for maybe anywhere from 2 to 4 days, where you felt like you didn't even need to sleep, that you were kind of like energized with money and keep going?
No.
Ever feel like you got so many thoughts running around your head that you can't get to one? Like it's just too much going on?
Nope.
And you said no history of trauma, something nightmares, flashbacks, anything like that.
Nope.
Ever have any feelings where you felt like your mind was playing tricks on you, like you heard voices, saw things?
Can you say that again?
Ever have a time where you felt like you were hearing voices or seeing things?
No.
Feeling that anyone was trying to hurt you or harm you in any way?
No.
So, where does this schizophrenia come from? Like, why do you think they're giving you this diagnosis?
I'll tell you. I'll straight up tell you. I believe, it's my true belief that I work for that Intel, for our Intel. I can tell you how. I'm not going to go into, I don't want to go into detail, but I work for Intel. I do hear voices, but it's not like they're fake. They're actual real voices that I'm hearing. It's The Wire. You ever seen the show The Wire? About the Baltimore Police Department?
I've heard about it, I've never seen it myself.
Okay. sorts of wires when you go to jail. And it's been happening since 2018. My 23rd birthday. That's how old you have to be an FBI agent.
Are you really an FBI agent?
I believe so. I'm an undercover agent. They wired up my house. It's like a Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act warrant.
The FBI wired up your house?
Either the FBI or NSA, National Security Agency.
If you're working for them, why would they wire your own house?
Because I hold intel. I hold intel like I just told. Correct. I can give you all sorts of ways, but whatever I'm watching on TV or when I'm listening to the radio, different type of music plays, whether it's an American artist or a foreign artist, or an artist with a hat, or shades, or bald head, something like that. I hear a lot of phones ringing when I'm listening to the radio. When I'm watching TV, I see a lot of phones ringing when I'm watching TV. I watch a lot of ESPN sports. I can tell you right now, I think the World Series is going to be the Dodgers and Red Sox, if I had to guess, but I don't think it's going to be anymore. I'm telling you that. Well, Red Sox and Dodgers, because it's red, white, and blue. So it's colors. They show me colors and numbers and stuff, which is ESP, that's extrasensory perception.
So you're much younger than I am. Did you still used to collect baseball cards or no?
I have football cards.
You never collected baseball cards? You were a Red Sox fan, man?
Nope, I have football cards. I'm a football fan.
I used to collect baseball cards as a kid. Like, when I was a little kid, it was Wade Boggs, Wade Boggs was the first baseman for the Red Sox.
Yep. I can hear them through there because the government can tap into your AirPods because they're through Bluetooth. I can hear them through my TV, through my radio, pretty much all the time, nonstop. But I just try to live with it and ignore it. You know, the medicine helps a little bit. Other than that, there's nothing I can do. It's actual technology that they're using.
Like you're saying you're getting all the time, you're saying the meds help a little bit. Does that mean that you don't like hearing this?
I like hearing it, yes, but at the same time I don't because I feel like some of the people on there should not be on there and some of it can be harassment at times.
So it's some good, some bad.
Correct. Exactly. Nothing terrible, but like harassment, that's the worst.
Is there anything that you can make it better or worse?
I sleep with the radio on, I put my fan on and off, depending on how loud the voices can be. Those are my main two ways I deal with it if I have to. It's not like I'm sitting there, unless I'm sitting there listening to them, I can only hear them. It's faint.
Did they ever tell you or command you to do anything?
No.
If you started in 2018,
Correct. My 23rd birthday, February 14th, 20. You know what happened on February 14th, 2018?
February 14th,
2018, what happened that day?
you left for life with regards to Valentine's.
Something bigger in the world happened.
What happened?
The Parkland shooting happened, which I had intel about.
Which shooting?
Parkland shooting, which was in Florida. I had intel about it, and we tried to locate where it was going to happen, and we kind of located the exact spot. We were close, but we weren't exactly right. No, I was in Pennsylvania by a family in Florida. The FBI. our warehouse number was at 007, and I was working with Ocean, doing all sorts of stuff.